Good morning, kids. This is Pastor Tony, and this is today's Bible Spot. Last time, we talked to you about joy, and this week, we want to talk to you about love. Both joy and love are fruits of the Spirit. Galatians 5:22-23 says, "But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, patience, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. And along with love and joy, there is peace," that make up the first group of fruits that relate to our attitude and our approach to God. So, what is your attitude about God's love, or how do you approach God each day? Hey, what is love anyway? Well, without a doubt, love is the most important part of our faith. Our faith is grounded in the fact that God loved us so much that He was willing to die for us. The two greatest commandments of Scripture are that we love God and love each other. The words love, loved, or loving appear over 650 times in the Bible. And love is really the first thing listed as being a fruit of the Spirit. So here are 5 things that you should know about this fruit called love. Love does not define God. Number 1, God defines love. Number 2, God's love doesn't depend on who we are. Number 3, God's love imitates. Beloved, since God loved us so much, we also ought to love one another. Number 4, it is by love and action that God is known. We cannot see God because He is Spirit. What we can see is His effect. We cannot see the wind, but we can see what it can do. We cannot see electricity, but we can see the effect it produces. The effect of God is love. Our goal is to know and show the love of Christ. And finally, number 5, who God is determines who we ought to be. Remember, we did not love God. God loved us. God reached out first. That is the example that we are to live by and to love by. So who do we love? Everybody that walks in the door, everybody we work with, everybody we play with, everybody. So today, can you tell the bully what God's love means? The boss who treats you poorly? The neighbor, the friend, can you? Roll it, Ian.
Recently, a group of business professionals asked children the following question: what does love mean? gift of all to give away, and at the same time, the most necessary gift we need to emotionally survive. So may we learn to love with the innocence of children, dipping deeply into the well of God's limitless love for us.
So, what is your love quote? Well, whatever you say or do or post on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, just make sure it bears fruit. That is what Christian love does. Goodbye, and this has been the Bible Spot.